So if you believe that, then you should be outraged at Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. This is what I'm saying, okay? If I'm going to dismiss that Tyson the Gypsy King Fury is a cheat, then I gotta at least give Big Baby Miller an ear. Okay, I can't be that hypocritical. I can't.
Hi, this is Joe Cortez. You're watching ShowBizz, The Adult.
Oh, this is Bernard Hopkins, ShowBizz, The Adult. I'm out.
Oops. Up off net. Woo! Up off net. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, The Adult. All right, man, look. So, Big Baby Miller breaks his silence. Finally speaks on his failed drug test. Oops. All right, man, look. Let's get to the reaction. First, I want to say this. Shout out to Jeremy Harriges. Shout out to you, Jeremy Harriges, for getting this interview with Big Baby Miller. If you guys don't know, Jeremy Harriges has been my opposite for many of live debates on Instagram, on Fight Net, on Fight Network's Instagram page. So me and Jeremy Harriges, we've had many of heated debates, but he's still my brother nonetheless. He has an interview with Big Baby Miller. So let's see what he has to say. ShowBizz the mug, if you don't get your black, 2 sugars. You know, ooh, that is delicious. You put your foot in that one, girl. So let's get to the reaction. I can't wait to hear what Big Baby Miller has to say about this.
Hello, fight fans. I'm that boxing writer, Jeremy C. Harriges, bringing you an exclusive interview with Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Jarrell, thank you for talking with me today. I only wish we were talking under different circumstances.
Oh, shit.
As far as the context of our conversation, obviously it's revolving.
Okay, look, let's put that in the record books. The first thing Big Baby Miller says is, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go.
Revolving around the news that hit on Saturday, June 27th, Mike Coppinger tweeted out that you tested positive for GW.
Hold on. Jeremy, you just gonna come out with it, huh? You just gonna come, no warm-up questions, huh? He just comes flat out. Hey, you tested positive for GW 15-16.
For a second scheduled bout in a row. And
I'm
just going to hit you with the question that's probably on everybody's mind right now. How in the world could this happen again after a huge debacle the first time last April with Anthony Joshua? Tell me how and why this happened if you have an explanation for it.
Please.
First thing I can say is that a lot of people don't understand what GW 1516 is. And there's not much I can really say on the whole matter because, you know, due to the legalities that we're dealing with right now. But
Hold on. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. The first thing he says is people don't know what GW 1516 is. But I ain't going to tell you. Oh, this is great.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not a needle in the booty. This is not a needle in the stomach. This is something that was ingested. We don't know if it's contaminated, on and so forth, but we're investigating as of right now. And me and my team are just working due diligently to get the facts 100% straight.
It's going to be hard for people to accept that when they hear you say that right now.
Wait. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. No. I do want to say this, though. We are becoming hypocrites. we're becoming hypocrites right now. You want to know why? Because we're pressing Big Baby Miller. We're pressing Big Baby Miller. Let me bring all of this together. Let me bring all this together for a minute. We got to go back to the Tyson Fury thing. I'm sorry. But the Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans, they truly believe that Tyson the Gypsy King Fury took stuffing out of his glove, put in metal objects, and put a dent in Wilder's head, in his skull. Just imagine for a minute, just time out. Imagine for a minute if you truly believe this. Okay, they believe this. Okay, so I think they should be outraged. Okay, now this is the hypocritical thing. While we're outraged about Big Baby Miller, okay, and rightfully so, is proof that he failed. There's no real proof that Tyson Fury did that to his gloves. Really, there's a lot of things that's going against it. But there's flat out proof that he failed, okay, the drug test. I understand that. But either way, if you 100% believe to the point where you know 100% that Tyson Fury put metal objects in his gloves after removing the cushion and placed a dent in the skull of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, you will be outraged. Dude, if that act is true, then Tyson Fury did something criminal. And in that case, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans should be outraged. If it's true, Tyson Fury caused an injury so bad on Wilder that they had to perform an autopsy. Not my words. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's little brother, okay? He said the damage, according to the autopsy, okay, the damage was so bad on Deontay Wilder, the doctors recommended an autopsy. The doctor took one look at that dent and said, dog, we need an autopsy. I mean, an MRI, an X-ray, that's not going to do it. We need a damn autopsy. That dent, and yet we need an autopsy. So if you believe that, then you should be outraged at Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. This is what I'm saying, okay? If I'm going to dismiss that Tyson the Gypsy King Fury is a cheat, then I gotta at least give Big Baby Miller an ear. Okay, I can't be that hypocritical. I can't. I gotta be fair, dog. I gotta be fair.
They're assuming, right, that, hey, you have this in your system, that you're responsible, and I know that VADA's rules even say that you're responsible for what goes in your body. Now, you're talking about the possibility of the ingestion of it, something along those lines.
Great question.
Do you have an idea of what that would be? If you're gonna...
I'm sorry. I know where he's getting at. I know Jeremy too much. Jeremy is tying the Canelo Alvarez and clenbuterol. Let's keep this real about Jeremy. In our debate, Jeremy here just said, hey, where there's smoke, there's fire. He doesn't think Canelo Alvarez is innocent. He doesn't. So where he's going with this, and I'm not to speak for Jeremy, but I've gone back and forth with Jeremy on personal conversations and stuff like that. He's like, at least let me know where you can find GW1516. Because Canelo at least has something that kind of made sense with the tainted meat, which Jeremy Harridges, he calls BS on that. I think there's something there. I think that the tainted meat really caused the clenbuterol thing. But he feels, hey, look, let me know where you can find GW151 just to let you know how he's thinking. I totally get where he's going. And he may be kind of painting Big Baby in a corner.
Expect the public to accept that. Is there a substance that you have in mind that would have caused this?
Don't laugh.
We do have some speculation, but like I said before, we're still investigating everything. And
I'm sorry. He sounds like he's lying, dog. Big Baby. Okay, you're probably watching this, dog. You're probably watching. It's just, you kind of sound like my man, the heavyweight. What was his name? Jenkins on Harlem Nights when he was like, Reddit. Reddit. Yeah. I'm ready. you're, you're sounding like that right now, and the public may be trying to call BS on a little bit, dog. I just...
We have things sent out to the lab, but me and my team are working on it, and we're getting everything in order.
There you go, brother.
You know, all the information will come out as soon as it's available.
As far
Look at his face. He like
substances, and I think this is where a lot of people are going to be skeptical. And obviously, there's a history of this at this point. There's a track record.
Jeremy,
Now,
take
looking
it
at
easy.
this and talking about this drug in
Take it
particular,
easy.
a lot of people would assume that, hey, after the first time, or after the Joshua fight, where so much money was on the table, that was lost. I think you even said it in multiple interviews that I'm going to be extra careful about what I put in my body. It's assumed that, okay, he is going to be super diligent. Is there a reason why you weren't this time?
No, we were super diligent. The thing is that there's information that will come out eventually. And one thing I say is before that I've made mistakes, big mistakes, losing financial rewards with AJ.
You can say that again, brother.
That fight hit me hard. Me and my team have, legal advisors. We're dealing with this current situation. So I can't say too much, knowingly. I know I messed up again with the world watching. I know it sounds crazy, but why in the hell would you think I would go back and do something repeatedly, knowingly, that I'm coming back in my return fight for financial setbacks and the hardship that I'm dealing with in my life? So,
yeah, okay. Granted, great point. That is why everybody's blown away. That's why everybody's blown away back to back. I could understand, okay? You kind of went back to a little bit. It's kind of like Bones Jones. It's kind of like when Bones Jones, that last time, it was like, dude, you are a serial bad decision maker. Okay, how about that? I had to edit what I was saying before. Bad decision maker. How about that? So that's what's blowing people away. It was almost unbelievable. But that reason he has isn't enough to say he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, why would you guys think that I'm an idiot? Why would you guys think I'm an idiot? Well, maybe you're an idiot. You know what I mean? That's how people are responding, okay? But with that said, okay, back to Tyson Gypsy King Fury, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans are like, he's a repeated offender. That's their foundation. You see, Tyson Fury against Hammer, he had a detached thumb with the thing, right? He failed for substance abuse before. So you're looking like, hey, hold on. He has a pass. Okay, and that's why I said we can't be hypocritical here. Not in this community. Big Baby Miller, he has a pass. I mean, he's done it even before AJ. Okay, he failed. And it seems as though GW1516 is his drug of choice. So to fail due to that again, we're like, hey, get him out, ban him for life. But we can't turn around and be blown away by the fact that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans are saying, Tyson Fury, you should be banned for life. You get what I'm saying? It's just that where I stand and where many of you may stand who are not big Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans is, hey, I don't think he cheated. You don't see anything wrong with the gloves, which I don't see anything wrong with the gloves. So you're saying, I don't think he's cheated. That's different than Big Baby Miller. But I'm just saying, if you do totally believe that Tyson Fury cheated, then that response that they have, this whole movement to bring the truth to light, so to speak, I think that makes sense. If you truly believe that, I understand why Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans would be so diligent in trying to expose Tyson Gypsy King Fury. I'm just saying, to compare the two, I'm saying I get it.
I want the general public to think about that. And like I said,
We
when
are
the
thinking
facts
about
and everything come out the right way, we'll deal with it.
A lot of that, people are going to take that as kind of like a double jeopardy thing, that he's using that as an excuse to protect himself. Regardless of that, whenever you ingest a substance, if it's a supplement or anything along those lines,
Break it
whether
up.
it's a pill, whether it's cough syrup, it's expected. And I know that VADA, having gone through their policies, expects you to list all of that on a sheet for them.
Correct.
Correct.
Do you think that,
Look at
first
Big
of all, I'm going
Baby.
to ask you, whatever the substance or substances could be, do you feel confident that you listed that on the sheet and that's going to come back that you had it on there?
Yes, most definitely. Like I said before, due to legal reasons, I can't go into things. But this item was listed. It was listed through my lawyer.
Oh, he
VADA
listed it.
Is known, and they do know about this product that was ingested.
They do.
So it was beforehand of the fight was even being scheduled. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what I'm saying. There's legal terminology and dates that are involved with the current situation. And like I said before, the minute we get everything concrete and we get the legalities of it, you'll know more information about it. But like I said before, this is not a steroid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a few things I want to say because I think I want to start ending my reaction to this because it's just no fair to the Fight Network if I just do the whole thing. But what I want to say to this in response to that, okay? One, I don't know how to feel. Adrian Clark, AC. This man here, okay? AC, he's like a brother, close friend of mine. He was a boxing manager. Now he's a boxing consultant for the Fight Network. And this is his book, Dark Horse. Pick it up. AC was very instrumental in this second chance, given the opportunity to Big Baby Miller. AC was, along with Jay Prince, okay, and along with Bob Arum, of course, giving him a second chance. I'm just curious on how Jay Prince and them feel, AC and Bob Arum. I'm really curious on how they feel about that. Another thing that kind of disturbs me a little bit is he's trying to say it's not a steroid. I want you guys to be aware of what GW1516 is. And he's pushing that as the narrative. Look, it's not a steroid, so it's not that bad, okay? And it kind of goes to the clenbuterol thing. The clenbuterol, that's not a steroid, but you can't say it's not that bad because it is. It's cheating if you consume enough of it. It's cheating, right? So it's bad. Bad is bad. You're taking advantage, or you have advantages that your opposing athlete isn't taking advantage of. You feel what I'm saying? If GW1516 is allowed to some point, like some threshold, like with clenbuterol, I get that, and we'll have to see moving forward. But to make the argument that it's not a steroid, I'm a little discouraged by that response. Big Baby Miller, he has a lot of work to do. Big Baby Miller, you know what? Let me finish his thought. Let me at least allow Big Baby Miller to finish this last thought, and let me be fair here.
I'm trying to still wrap my head around this, and I know when a lot of people hear this that they're going to be trying to do the same thing. Mm-hmm. If you knew that this was a substance that had the potential to be damaging, why did you take it?
Well, the whole thing is, if I knew it was a substance that was damaging, I would not have taken it. I've spent thousands of dollars on my own products that I've taken from either sponsorships or just products around my house that I put in my own pocket to spend, to get tested, to make sure they were clean products. And it's not till recently we found out possibly of where this product or where this compound came from. So like I said before, if people really do their research, they'll understand what GW516, which is actually known under 5 different names. So like I said before, when the legally part of this stuff is able to come out.
I'm sorry.
Names. So like I said before, when the legally part of this stuff is able to come out, we will handle it head on.
I know that.
Okay, all right. Watch the rest. Okay, this is my final thought. Go to Fight Network. Watch the rest of the video. I'm going to have the link in the description box. Here's my final thought.
I don't know. I don't. He's trying to have everybody. It's almost like he's promoting GW1516. Like, hey, if you guys know what it really is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. You may want to take it. Because honestly, I'm back in the gym. And he keeps talking about GW1516 like what it is. I'm about to look to see how good is it. Like let me if y'all see me with a big neck and I'm over here like my reaction, showbiz. I'm on that GW. No. All jokes aside. Remember when I joked on GW1516 back in the day and I said I was Ghost Rider 1516 bars? Hold on. Wait a minute. Remember these days? This is for my day was. Oh, I can't even fit it on my hand anymore. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Big Baby Miller. You know, you can be as good as the best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me. You better move over. Showbiz, don't. I don't know what to say, man, but I'm going to wait for more information before I just totally throw Big Baby Miller away. Let me wait for more information. It's only fair. Hell, I'm not only waiting for more information for Tyson Fury. I've actually been defending Tyson Fury. Okay, so I'm going to at least wait for more information for Big Baby Miller. I'm out.